What's going on, people? What's going on, people? What's poppin', boys? What's poppin'? Tomorrow, you guys know we're already playing West Ham United at the London Stadium. It's going to be a tough game, man. It's going to be a big top four battle, guys. And it's going to be interesting to see how this result will end up being. I think it's a very important result. Chelsea and West Ham, they are neck and neck for the top four. And it's crazy. I think we got the same amount of points. We got I think we have the better goal difference. So as a result, we are in the top four. But I think, hey, if we win, it's gonna be a much more much more situation for us to finish in the top four. Shout out to my boy Selby. Welcome to the stream. He says can't wait to beat the West Ham. Of course, man. Of course. My boy Blue One, as always, bro. Welcome to the stream. My boy Joe. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. Yo, guys, Lingard, hey, we got to watch out for Lingard, man. I didn't expect to say this, but Lingard, guys, the guy has been on some crazy-ass form. I think the guy's going to be dangerous. You know, we got to look out for him. My boy Selby says Ziyech should start, and he says Werner definitely starts. I don't know, man. I think because they played against Brighton, I think maybe Werner might start. You know, we might. I think Mount, Werner, and Ziyech. We might see a front three like that. I think we might see West Ham definitely parking the bus, and it's going to be interesting to see how they will line up. They don't have. I think they don't have Marco Antonio. They don't have what's his name, Declan Rice. I don't know why my webcam is going like this. What's going on with my webcam, man? Why am I so blurry? Oh, man, come on. What's going on? I don't know, man. We're just going to continue like this. Yeah, West Ham. I think it's going to be an interesting game, man. My boy Selby says Lingard just going through a phase, that's all. It could be a purple patch, guys. It could be a purple patch, not going to lie. It's going to be a purple patch for sure. But, hey, he's doing well. So, as of right now, we got to be careful of him. And as always, we got to pull up the lineup, guys. Boom, boom, boom. This is the lineup that I've gone with. Today's stream is going to be a bit shorter because I got to head out to the gym like in a bit. But, yeah, this is the team that I've gone with. Havertz, Pulisic, Mason Mount as my front three. I think, in my opinion, this is the most best front three in my opinion that we have. I think they link up very, very well together, and I think they're just like very fluid. I think they can damage any opponent, and they got the attackers and stuff, and I think they got the skills and the attributes necessary to break opponents down. I went with Chilwell and Hudson-Odoi as our wingbacks. I think Reece James has been starting too many games, so I think it's maybe fair to give him a bit of rest and let Hudson-Odoi go to that position. And I think his 1v1 ability definitely is going to be useful to take on players like I'm not sure if Cresswell is playing, but I think Ben Johnson is going to be playing, the young guy for West Ham. On the other hand, there we go. My boy Chile is going to start. Chile, I think he's going to start definitely. And there's going to be an interesting battle on that flank. Him and Vladimir Kufal from West Ham. It's going to be a very nice battle. Selby says you're not blurry. Okay, never mind. Okay, then I'm good. Various Silva. I put Silva on the bench. I think Christensen, Aspi, and Rudiger they should play. My boy Zyro always against Chelsea says, "Come on, you hammers! Come on, bro." Did you see the Werner interview? I don't know, man. I think I forgot to. Where is Zouma? Zouma is on the bench. Actually, Zouma might start, guys. I'm not even lying. I might put Zouma over Christensen just because West Ham, they're a very aerially dominant team. Where is Werner and Ziyech? I put them on the bench. I think Mount, Havertz, and Pulisic should start. And my boy Steph. Welcome to the stream, bro. Steph, as always, in the stream. Kovacic is still injured? Yes. Thomas Tuchel confirmed that Mateo Kovacic is still injured. So, hey. Steph says not Mount. I think Mount should start definitely. I think he's been our most consistent attacker this season. I think, even though he's not really a winger or like a, I don't even see him as a number 10 too. I think he's just mainly like a number 8. but I think he's done a very, very great job at that attacking positions. And I think he should be doing good. And Steph says he might be tired. Again, I think Kante is coming back, so I think he's going to have less defensive responsibilities, which is going to help him. I think Kante got a full rest in that game, which I think he's going to start in this game. And I think Pulisic might get dropped. And I think Timo Werner might come in for him. I think that's one of the things I've been thinking about. Guys, give me a second. Back again. I think Mason. Maybe Pulisic rather than Mason Mount. What is Mason Mount's true position like on his scorecard? I don't know, but I think his main position, I would say his best position is what's it called? It's the number 8, like as a center midfielder. I think a box-to-box midfielder that perfectly suits him. When he's got attacking responsibilities and he can also defend. I think that's just the perfect position for him. And of course, he can play at number 10. I think he can play as a wide player, and he can play in this like false 9 position for Chelsea that Thomas Tuchel has been implementing. Kai Havertz can do that similar thing. So I think it's just a fluid formation. I think I like this front 3. Pulisic, I think he might get like 60 minutes, or Werner might start. I think Ziyech has started 2 games in a row, so I think maybe he needs some rest too. But I think definitely Werner must start. Werner, maybe, I would say Werner maybe is going to start. But overall, I think this team should definitely be good enough to beat West Ham. I think West Ham, it's just they always have that one season every like every year, like it's like every 4 to 5 years they just have one good season and they just go to like mid-table to like relegation battles and stuff. Remember, I think was it last season or the season before that they were kind of struggling with relegation. So yeah, in Chelsea, who's the best dribbler? I think it's between Kovacic, Pulisic, and Hudson-Odoi. I think it's between those 3. Ziyech could have a shout too. And who's our top scorer? Our top scorer currently is Tammy Abraham, which may be surprising to some people, but I think that's why low-key, guys, I might say like Tammy might start in this game. Like what you guys think about that? Tammy to start, or yes or no, guys? I think he's gonna suit these kind of games, against West Ham, because you need a bit of physicality. He's got the pace. I think he's gonna suit this game, like I think it's gonna be a nice game for him. I don't know. But yeah, our top scorer is Tammy Abraham. And in the back 3, I went with Aspi, Christensen, and Antonio Rudiger. Steph says Kova is the best dribbler by far. I can see that. I think him and Pulisic are toe-to-toe. And I think Hudson-Odoi just follows them. No, Tammy not starting. One of the best in the Prem. Yes, sir. He's in match fit. Hasn't played for months. I guess Tammy needs to start. Guys, that's what I'm saying. I think Tammy definitely needs a chance. I think he needs a chance, guys. I think he's gonna take his chance against West Ham if he gets like the right opportunities. I don't know. I feel bad for Tammy. I don't want to see him like go to another club and start like scoring 20 goals a season like Lukaku or something. I'll be pissed, guys. I'll be pissed. I'm not even joking. Yeah, guys. I think this is a team that I've gone with. It's a nice team, man. It's a nice team. Very fluid. We can keep the possession as always with Jorginho and Kante. I think we lack a bit of physicality and height in the midfield, guys. I'm not even lying. I think this summer we should definitely rectify that issue. We lack height in midfield, guys. Like players like Kante, Jorginho, Kovacic, Gilmour, Mason Mount. They're all short, guys. I think we need one big midfielder, and I think that guy could have been Declan Rice if our board would be willing to spend that money. However, I just don't think they will do that. So I think we just have to go. I don't know. I would take Sergei Milinkovic-Savic or Tchouaméni from Monaco, or just some tall like physical midfielder, someone like Goretzka, if you know what I mean. Someone's gonna like boss the midfield, like physical bully people. My boy Selby says Pogba to Chelsea. I mean, on a ability-wise, of course, I would take Pogba, but again, Pogba has just so many issues, man. His injuries, to like his discipline, to his agent Mino Raiola. I mean, his wages. It's just so many things that it's just not gonna, I would say, benefit for the club. And I think, yeah, we just have to pass on that. I think you gotta you gotta say that Pogba is a baller, but I think there's just too many downsides to him. So yeah, I like Kante Mateo midfield. Jorginho not so much. Jorginho is good in his own way. I wouldn't say he's like a elite midfielder, but I think he gets the job done. Especially in the back three when he gets the protection behind him. I like Kante Mateo. Oh, I already read that. Never mind. Yeah, I think we just need a physical midfielder, man. Physical. Honestly, I would see if like Milinkovic-Savic is available. Declan Rice, I would see if he's available. Players like that, man. I think we have one midfielder like that in the academy. I don't know if you guys have heard about him, Miles Harris. He's like a box-to-box midfielder. He's like 6'3", so I think he's going to be interesting to see how he's going to play in midfield. But I think he's still developing. Yeah, I think center back, again, I think as you guys saw today, Konate is very close to be joining Liverpool. So Konate, I think he's kind of, I guess, out of our options. I think now the only players that are left is like, what's it called? Rafael Varane, Sule. Who else is there? I would honestly take Fofana at Chelsea. Fofana is a very nice baller. Selby says we need another playmaker, Ziyech Mount. Oh, I agree with that too. I think, in my opinion, I think we need like a player like a Pjanic, guys, like a Pjanic from midfield, like him and like Kante and Pjanic. That would have been a nice midfield, Pjanic's passing is beautiful, guys. Like the guy's a great passer. He's not really playing in he's not playing at Barca, so I think I would get him. And I think in a midfield too, in a back three system, I think he's going to get the best out of him, in my opinion. I think Pjanic, he's experienced. We can get him on a 2 or 3 year deal. And, I don't think it has a risk. I think he's experienced, top class passer. And I would take him, him and Kante. That would be a nice midfield, guys. I think Pjanic is that missing. I think he's not really a defensive minded player. He's like a center midfielder with great passing. But I think in a back three with Kante, Kante is a defensive machine. I think Pjanic would do it. I think Pjanic is a very underrated shout. I think, in my opinion, if we can get like a great passer, I think Pjanic could be that guy, man. I'm not even lying. I think if we kind of lack that great passer from midfield, I think Jorginho, he does that occasionally, but it's just not consistent enough. I think his game is much more suited to like a short passing, I guess, system. I think we need a bit of like more long passing, more visionary center midfielders. But yeah, man. Selby is right. I think we need definitely another playmaker, and I think it should be a deep line playmaker rather than an attacking midfielder. I think deep line playmakers are much more important nowadays. Someone like Joshua Kimmich, as I said before, Miralem Pjanic. I don't know if you guys agree with that, but I think Miralem Pjanic is a very great shout. I don't know who else is there. You guys don't have any deep line playmakers? I would say like even Verratti, but I think Verratti is too small. Again, I think Kante and Verratti, that's like midget midfield. Thiago would have been good, but I think he hasn't really suited. I think Thiago doesn't really suit as a DM or like a number 8. I think he just plays well next to a pivot. Imagine a Kante and Thiago pivot, guys. I mean, that would have been something. Selby says Thomas Muller. No, Thomas Muller is not a deep line playmaker. Someone like, I don't know, man. I'm trying to think. Someone like Fabregas, but like, I don't know if there's like, that starts with Pjanic. Pjanic is a very great passer. We could have been like bringing in, I don't know, man. I'm thinking about, there isn't any players like that. Maybe Fabian Ruiz from Napoli. I don't know if you guys watched him. Fabian Ruiz is a very nice player. He can play as a defensive midfielder, as a pivot. I would honestly take him at Chelsea, man. Fabian Ruiz is a top-class player, man. Milinkovic-Savic, again, as I said before. Declan Rice, obviously, is one of my main shouts. What about Gilmour? Again, Gilmour that lacks that physicality, he lacks that experience. So I think, as of right now, in my opinion, he should go to a loan club. I think it's too risky to kind of like trust him. I think he has a lot of raw ability. I think, but he needs to mature up and improve his tactics. I mean, not tactics, his mistakes. I think he has a lot to learn still. He's like 19, 18. But yeah, man. To be honest, tomorrow I think it's gonna be a very interesting physical battle. Last time we battled against West Ham, I think we lost, right? I'm pretty sure we lost. I don't know. When was the last time? I'm pretty sure we lost. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure we lost against West Ham. Tino Anjorin. Tino Anjorin is an attacking midfielder. He's not a deep line playmaker. But yeah, guys, I think tomorrow it's a big game for the top four. If you win, it means we're going to be 3 points ahead of West Ham in the top four battle, which is big points at the current system. And we should keep an eye on that. We lost to West Ham because of Kepa and Alonso. I guess I will understand that. Messi Lingard is going to be mental. Yeah, that's dangerous at the moment. We got to keep an eye on Messi Lingard. Alonso didn't track back. He never tracks back. He's just a cult hero with big moments. That's about it. It's a bit tough, man. It's a bit tough. Yeah. Guys, drop me your score predictions in the chat, man. Let's drop your score predictions in the chat. I'm saying 2-1 W for the Blues. I don't know what you guys think, man. Drop your score predictions in the chat, guys. Drop your score predictions in the chat. Let me take off the lineup off the screen. Yeah. Guys, drop your guys? Drop your score predictions in the chat, guys. I want to know. Drop your score predictions. My boy Blue one says 2-1 Chelsea. Okay, fair enough. For sure. Selby says West Ham 1, Chelsea 2. Again, all of us are saying 2-1 pretty much. Okay. Interesting. I think we got a very similar mindset on today's game. Tomorrow's game. It looks like majority of us are saying 2-1 win for Chelsea. Okay, fair enough. And guys, I think that was it, man. Make sure to, drop a like. Drop the likes, guys. Drop the likes. I don't know. I think, I'm saying 2-1 win for Chelsea tomorrow. Thanks for joining, guys. Tomorrow I will be doing the watch along and the match review, so stay tuned for it. And hey, it was nice to do another stream with you guys, and see you later till tomorrow. Bye-bye.